Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. The streaming offers us some live, and with that, hello everyone. Welcome to our preparation stream for the Hydreigon raids tomorrow. Okay, before anything else, first of all, I do want to say it feels extremely weird to me to be back in Scarlet and Violet after playing days, actually weeks of Legend ZA. It's like I would do the controls to open the map and dash and whatever, and it doesn't work because I'm playing a different game. It's always the case with Legends. Anywho, welcome, welcome. As you can see, this stream is also a fundraiser stream. We do this once a month, and our beneficiary is called One Tree Planted. They're familiar faces. We've done them several times. But for those of you who are unaware, let me just catch everyone up to speed real quick. Hold on. Here. Okay. Just let me know if you guys can see and hear what I'm seeing in here. If there's something wrong with the stream, like visuals or audio, just let me know, okay? But anywho, just a quick intro. The beneficiary of our fundraiser stream is called One Tree Planted. I chose them simply because we all need oxygen to survive. We would all die within minutes from lack of oxygen. And One Tree Planted is a non-profit organization that's working very hard to keep the air clean, keep the earth forested, so that we could all have a continuous supply of oxygen and breathe and live and thrive as we do right now. That's it. If you want to keep breathing clean air, please consider donating to this nonprofit organization. They have very nice projects. The last video that they made is about reforesting a Guatemalan forest. And something about that. Hold on. The page is kind of not loading well. Okay, there you go. Their last videos is how Mayan communities are planting forests on steep mountainsides, if I'm not mistaken. There, you can check it out. But that is our beneficiary. If you want to continue breathing clean air, please consider donating. All right? And now, with that out of the way, let's talk about what you all came here for, which is the Hydreigon raid preparation. If at any point you have like ideas, please let me know, okay? I'll be reading the chat. I'm always press the plus button to get on my lizard bike, and then I forget I'm in a different game. Exactly, right? Exactly. Hello, hello, Boss Drogan. Hi, Shadvin for BP Master. I finally got a Shalfa in Z8 last night. What Shalfa was it? What Shalfa was it? Okay, before we talk about anything else, let's take a look at Hydreigon. It's a pseudo legendary, and these are the stats. The biggest problem with Hydreigon is its offensive stats. It's a mixed attacker actually, but it's mostly a special attacker. But again, it can do big damage on both physical and special side, just bigger on the special side. So I think the biggest thing is damage control. That's why one of my recommended Pokemon is Clefairy. Don't worry, since I will be hosting the live stream tomorrow, I will prepare everything that we're gonna talk about. But the biggest thing with Hydreigon is damage control. I have Clefairy with Friend Guard recommended so that from the get-go, even without screen, you'll have some form of damage control from the get-go. And since Clefairy would resist both stabs, maybe not Terra Poison, we'll have a good chance in terms of survivability if we have Clefairy. Now, apart from the high attack and special attack, it's also decently bulky. This Pokemon actually has a good stat spread, if you would take a look at it. 92 HP, both 90 on physical and special defense. You can either like anything is fair game. You want to use a physical attacker, a special attacker, that's fine. Like it's the same in terms of defenses, and it's actually kind of fast with base 98 speed. And what I have so far are special attackers. However, I just realized that it might have Snarl. So it might be helpful to prepare physical attackers as well. If you would take a look at the description of this live stream, you would see this. This is our recommended builds. But yeah, to my point earlier, it might be a good idea to prepare physical attackers as well due to Snarl. I'm gonna add, let's see, ground type. Does Rhyperior have Smackdown? So we might actually want to delete Ursaluna actually from this list. I don't know. Blood Moon Ursaluna, but a regular Ursaluna is still acceptable because I don't know. Around actually, we just keep Ursaluna. Let me check Ursaluna. Sorry. This is Reg H. Special attack. Groudon. Thunder. A snowman. Oh, you got a Shalfa Abama Snow. That's nice. Hello, Darwin. I wonder if Zacian will do anything. Zacian? It could provide howl support. That's what I'm imagining for Zacian. So Landorus is actually a bit stronger than Ursaluna. Uh, both forms of Ursaluna can be good. It just depends. If you prefer special attack and if you have Gravity User on your team, you can bring Blood Moon Ursaluna. But if you prefer a more physical set, you can delete Blood Moon Ursaluna and then bring out normal Ursaluna instead. Okay, let me do some builds for Groudon. I believe this has Smackdown. Smackdown, category, type ground. Precipice Blaze is stronger than... To do Swords then. Then Stomping Tantrum. Okay, remember, Stomping Tantrum is a ground type move that doubles in power if the previous move misses. So what you can do is smack down and then Precipice Blade spam. And then if Precipice Blades misses, Stomping Tantrum becomes 150 base power. That's what I'm thinking. Yes. Let's give it Shell Bell. Shell Bell. What's wrong? Going on? Okay. Adamant Nature. Maximum attack. 244. This is how I would do it. Then actually kind of the same thing with Landorus. Smack. Our Earthquake. Swords Dance. We can do Mud Slap. So again, this is just like a backup because it might have Snarl. So I'm preparing physical attackers as well. Yeah, this looks good to me. Ground. Also for Arceus, do we want Acid Spray or Calm Mind? We might want Calm Mind on Arceus actually. Hi PSN, are you fine? Hello Roger. You know those nights wherein you try to sleep but you can't? Either because you're excited or overstimulated for whatever reason. I had one of those nights last night, so I wasn't able to sleep a lot prior to this live stream, which would explain why I might sound tired. I couldn't sleep. So I'm fine, but I just need more sleep. Hello, TC. Okay, I think this is my final recommendation for tomorrow's trades. We have Clefairy for damage control. Light Screen reflects Gravity, so that our moves will hit more. And Life Dew to restore HP. Arceus with Calm Mind, Gravity, Judgment, and Recover. Landorus Landorus Incarnate with Gravity, Sandsear, Storm, Calm Mind, and Nasty Plot. Ursaluna again. You can bring this Ursaluna if you prefer the more special set. And obviously, it's kind of obvious, but in case people don't realize, this would not work if there's no Gravity user on the team. So just keep that in mind. If you don't have a Gravity user, it might be worth it to prepare the other Ursaluna instead. It has Smackdown and Earthquake. You could do this set instead. This is just what I will prepare because I know for a fact that I will be preparing a Gravity user and a Smackdown user on my team. So I'm preparing this one. Calm Mind, Earth Power, Blood Moon, and Hyper Voice. I gave it the Stellar typing. So even the normal types will get boosted when it becomes terastallized. Groudon And Landorus Therian will be our physical attacker. Smackdown, Precipice Blades, Swords Dance, and Stomping Tantrum. It doubles in power if Precipice Blades misses. That's why we have this combo. And then the same thing, but instead of the signature moves, we have Earthquake and Mud Slap for the accuracy drop. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm ready to EV train. So listen, I haven't prepared these Pokemon myself. I'll be preparing them for me because I will be hosting the raids, so I need to have all of them. Afterwards, I will be helping you. So if I can help you with anything, EV training or whatever, just let me know. Okay? Yeah, I think we can proceed with this. But first of all, let me Hydreigon Rival. Let me update the stream description. If you have like any ideas, just let me know, okay? If you have any ideas that I might be missing, just let me know. And again, if I can help you with anything, EV training and what have you, hyper training, just let me know. And I'll make it happen. By the way, have a great week to everyone who's here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And our beneficiary for today's fundraiser stream is called One Tree Planted. If you would like to continue breathing clean air with oxygen, consider donating to this nonprofit. Okay? That's it. I need to upload this to the PokePaste. And so I can update the screen description. Stream description. And so properly. I might try to do the last golden quest while training my shiny dog. Okay. Hold on. Live stream. Let me update the description of this live stream. Hydreigon the Unrivaled. Okay. The description of this live stream is now updated. Let me actually update the one for tomorrow's stream as well. Just so it could reflect what we talked about. Okay. This is updated as well. Alright, now we're ready to prepare the Pokemon, like actually, in-game. Gosh, it's done. Let's get out of here. I was in this cave because, gosh. How do I get out of it? Like this. Medal. Hi, Lily. Might try to do the last. Oh, okay. Go ahead. If you want to do like BP farming for BP Master, go ahead. Last night, while like cleaning up my Pokemon Scarlet, I somehow got a 4 full odd shiny. Let me try to get the Pokemon in my team, the ones that we need to. Okay. I need Clefairy. And then I need... Arceus. I need to prepare Arceus too. Yes, both Landorus forms Ursaluna, Blood Moon, and Groudon. I have a shiny that needs help. Alright. I have a Groudon in my box. Do prepare it. I'm just gonna prepare all these things for myself. And then I'll help you guys, okay, afterwards. I might just train Groudons that I have in excess. Let me just train the other Groudons. Hi Joshua. Mio asked which form of Landers to use. It's both. Yes, you should. Both Landers will be good. However, the builds are different, so pay attention. Hello Zamasu. I flutter in. Oh yes. To all our channel members, don't forget you can have fun with our emojis, okay? Let me spam them. This is Mimikyu that Pedro made. This is Salt that Wooper made. This is Opa that I made. Shiny Hunt made by Pedro. Choco Fish made by Wooper. Poplier made by Pedro. This one, the one that you just used, was made by Lampent. This one was made by myself. This is Malt. And Burb was also made by myself. There you go. Spam them as you should. You got Charizard X? I haven't yet. I should grind for it. Is it too late? Can I still grind for Charizard X? Or is it too late? For those of you who are wondering what builds we're gonna use for tomorrow, you can check the description of this live stream. I updated it. Okay, first let me check. Clefairy. Eviolite. My Clefairy is already good to go. Instead of chilling water though, I want gravity. Team is set, so if anyone needs one, I got the 6. Nice. I'm gonna prepare it for myself first. Okay, this Clefairy is good to go. All reliable. But first, I want to start off with Gravity to remove Levitate. And then I have Light Screen. Then Reflect. Life Dew. So if we have support Clefairy prepared for tomorrow, what you want to do is you start out with Gravity, Light Screen, Reflect, Life Dew, and maybe Heal Cheer or Attack Cheer. And then repeat. Can you help me with Groudon? Yes, everyone, I will help you. But please let me prepare all this Pokemon for myself, okay? For Arceus, oh, I made an Arceus team back then and I need to correct it. So, gravity. I would need gravity. I also need judgment. I also need calm mind. And recover. Davies are fine, but I don't have some of the moves. Okay. Are they? I think all of them are obtainable via TM and Move Relearner or something. Let me reorder it. If you have Clefairy, you can start with Calm Mind, alternate between Calm Mind and Judgment, and then you just use Gravity and Recover as needed. Also, I need to give it the Earth Plate. And the Modest Mint. Seems like ZA ranked rewards include Dream. Oh, really? Cool. Awesome. Season 2, that is. I'm gonna give Terra Ground to Arceus. Okay, Arceus is ready. Let me just some peeps. Hey, yo, what builds or Tera types do you recommend? Hopefully I can jump in online tomorrow and do some Tera raids with you in the community. Oh yes, Crimson. Crimson, I am preparing it right now. You can take a look at the description of this live stream so you can see, but let me flash it for you real quick. So here, Clefairy, Arceus Ground, Landorus Incarnate, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Groudon, and Landorus Therian. Those are my recommended preparation. This is if you're doing this with us, like if you're joining the live stream, okay? If you want to do it solo, I think this would still work, except Ursaluna and Clefairy, of course. You can't solo this with Clefairy because it's not gonna do damage. If you're gonna do this solo, I think most of these builds are still good. But instead of Clefairy and Ursaluna Blood Moon, you might want to prepare the other Ursaluna that has Smackdown. And all these one would still work even for solo builds. But the point of me hosting a live stream is to not do it solo. So if you could join us tomorrow, please do. I insist. Okay. Oops, I was supposed to do some PP ups. Judgment. This is our only attacking move, so we need it. We also want PP power. I would need Shell Bell for everyone else. I accidentally ran into a shiny. Did you catch it? I see no Shell Bells. A lot of leftovers, but no Shell Bell. Might have to buy some. Okay, I have to buy some. L24R4F is the code for those who wants to BP farm with 4 BEP Master. Lima 24 Romeo 4 Foxtrot. It's in the chat. If anybody wants to BP farm. Right now I'm preparing for the raids. Again, I'm just preparing mine. I'll be hosting the live stream tomorrow, so I need to have all of these Pokemon. But you just have to pick one. And I will help you prepare once I am done preparing the 6 that I would need for tomorrow. Where can I buy the Shell Bell? Hold on. Shell Bell Violet. Delibird presents in Levincia. Okay. I opened the map as I would in Legends EA, and it doesn't work, obviously. And I would zoom in and out of the map as I would in Legends EA, and it wouldn't work, obviously. Hold on. Delibird present. Where's Delibird present? Oh, here. I forgot how to do anything here. Can you guys still do anything in Scarlet and Violet? The controls are messing with 2 games. When you're finished, do you want to post with our picks for the raids tomorrow? Yeah, why not? That's a great idea. There should be plenty. Okay, the items are good. How about the Tera types? Clefairy is actually not gonna terrestrialize, so it doesn't matter. Even if you don't have Terra Steel, it's fine. Arceus, ground, fairy, flying. Okay, we're gonna need to fix this. We're gonna need to fix this. Let's fix the Tera types. Can someone join, please? Or BEP Master is hosting a BP Farming Union Circle. The code is L24R4F, Lima 24, Romeo 4 Foxtrot. If anybody is willing and able to join, please join BP Farming. Medali, that's where I changed the Tera types. I would, but I don't got the DLC. Ah. There's not much incentive to get the Scarlet and Violet DLC at the moment now, is there? Speaking of DLC, we're gonna have new information later. What time is that? What time is that something? I'll be streaming later with the channel members. Maybe I could stream the light the one that Pokemon is gonna have. What time is that? We need Terra Ground. You need to be Terra Ground. 6 PST. What time is it now in PST? 6 p.m. or 6 a.m.? 6 a.m. Pacific time now. It's 4:38 p.m. So that would be in 18 hours? It's 4:30. Huh? Is it gonna be tomorrow? Oh. tomorrow Pacific time. Hold on, if I'm getting this correctly, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The live stream would be in 26 hours. Is that correct? 26 hours from now? 26 hours from now? Oh wait, no. 8. 439 plus 12. 8 plus 6. It's in 14 hours. I might not be awake. Hold on. Pacific time is 16 hours ahead of late behind me. It's now 8:40 a.m. where I am. 16 hours. It's gonna be 10 p.m. my time. 10 p.m. my time. It's rather late. I would be hosting the... No, I'm not gonna be hosting any live stream by then. Gosh, these time zones. Okay, what's gonna happen is... So, we have this live stream right now. Right? We have this live stream. Later, at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. my time, I'm gonna have the members live stream. And then an hour after that is when Pokemon is gonna go live. I don't know, maybe I might not just... Do you guys want me to host a live stream for that? It might not be even much. It might just be a short trailer. I don't know. We'll just share the news, whatever. We don't have to go live, I think. It'll probably just be a short video. Yeah. And I have stuff to do. I don't think I can stay up that long. Anywho, it's just probably a video that we could all watch. A short one at that. Why is this Tera fire? Whatever. Items are okay, Tera types are okay. Abilities. Sheer force into... Let me save first. I think the next thing that I'll fix would be the moves. Gravity light screen. Sandseer Storm. Nasty Plot. Is gravity like a TM? I need a gravity TM. still waiting. If nobody joins, you might want to start. But again, let me try to... Okay, folks, first of all, have a great day to the 13 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And 4BP Master is in a union circle right now, hoping to do BP farming with others. The code is in the chat. It's L24R4F Lima 24 Romeo 4 Foxtrot. That is for BP farming, in case anybody of you wants to join. Also, the beneficiary for today's fundraiser stream, we do this once a month. It's called One Tree Planted. It's a non-profit focused on keeping the air clean by planting trees all over the world. If you want to continue breathing oxygen, clean air, consider donating to them and their cause. Gravity, gravity, gravity. That's a psychic type move, right? Oh wait, Ursaluna can learn Smackdown. Never mind. That's awesome. Smackdown is a rock type move, correct? Both Ursaluna can work in a solo or a group setting. I didn't know Blood Moon also learned Smackdown. I thought it's only... Good thing I have a lot of materials. Getting nasty plot was pain. We had like when we did the Mewtwo raids, there were raids before that. That gave me a lot of nasty plot TMs. Good evening, Ninja. Good afternoon. It's afternoon on your end. Would Slowbro or Slowking work too? Crimson, that could work. However, remember that Hydreigon is also a dark type. It can work, but Slowbro and Slowking might suffer. Might have a hard time. First Smackdown. I'm gonna forget Vacuum Wave. You know what? Instead of Gravity, why don't we have these learn Smackdown? Also, if you use Smackdown, it's gonna be permanent as opposed to Gravity, right? I'm gonna revise the Pokepaste again. Hold on. I did not know that they learned Smackdown. Uh, they have Smackdown. I wanna get these moves in the proper order. Smackdown, Calm Mind, Sansi. Mind, Earth Power, and Blood move. This one can use Smackdown and Mud Slap. You start with Smackdown, and then you Mud Slap until you can Tera. Once you're terrestrialized, do one Swords Dance, and then you just spam Earthquake. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm just figuring these themes out. Arceus can't learn Smackdown, so it has to stick with Gravity. Clefairy too. Alright, this is the new one. Okay, let me update the stream description again. Okay, this is it. Also update this. I did not know that many Pokemon learned Smackdown. Yeah, if you can get Smackdown, choose that because Gravity also does the trick. However, it's only for 5 turns, whereas with Smackdown, if you hit the enemy once, it's kind of like Zygarde's what was that move? Thousand Arrows? Yeah. It's like Thousand Arrows wherein you only need to hit the enemy one time and then it's permanent for the battle. Okay. We're ready. Gravity, light, screen, reflect light. Smackdown, Calm Mind, Sandseer Storm, Nasty Plot. Actually, for Landorus, you might want... I keep changing it, what the hell? You're running Sandseer Storm, so you actually want Gravity for him. Never mind, sorry. I want to change it again. I forgot, you're running Sandseer Storm. It's an inaccurate move. So you want Gravity for Landorus. Gosh. I have to change it again. This one, I want Mud Slap. I want Earthquake. That's our main damaging move. And then Swords Dance. Got to change it again. Sorry. Gravity. Gravity for Landorus Incarnate. Gosh. Hold on, I'm just gonna update the stream description again. Alright, everybody else gets Smackdown. So the ones that will have Gravity will be Clefairy, Arceus, Landorus Incarnate. And then Ursaluna, Blood Moon, Groudon, and Landorus Therian is gonna get Smackdown. Half Gravity, half Smackdown. Both are equally good because remember, for Groudon, Precipice Blades is stronger than Earthquake. It's also a signature move. So we want that. But if Precipice Blades miss, Stomping Tantrum the next turn becomes even stronger. It doubles in power. So just watch out if it miss. Don't just spam moves if you're using Groudon. I'm guessing it's HP attack. For who? For Groudon? That's correct. That's correct. By the way, hi. Welcome to the stream. Jamie? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm updating the live stream description as we go along, as we figure things out, because now is the time to do so. What would be a good support Pokemon for these raids? Clefairy, Crimson. Clefairy. The one that I recommend is Clefairy. Because your biggest problem with Hydreigon is the damage output that it can dish out. If you have Clefairy, you'll have screens and friend guard. Like, before you even do anything, you already have, like, damage control from the get-go. It's also a fairy type, which doesn't hurt. So it's gonna resist both stabs. But Tera Blast Poison, if it has Tera Blast Poison, that's gonna be your problem if you're Clefairy. Which is, like, actually easy. Okay, the description is updated once again. That should be it. Okay. Gravity Calm Mind, Sandsear, Storm Nasty Plot, Smackdown, Mud Slap until it can Tera. Once it's Tera, you do Swords Dance and Earthquake. I might want to increase... I might want to maximize the PP of the moves. Mud Slap and Earthquake. I need to maximize that. Smackdown, Earth Power. Sorry. I'll replace Hyper Voice with Calm Mind. I don't have Calm Mind learned. Oops. What is the moveset for Landorus? Which one? Which Landorus? If you're talking about, it depends. Very different builds. If you want to use Landorus Incarnate, Gravity, Calm Mind, Sandsear, Storm, Nasty Plot. Gravity, Calm Mind, Sandsear, Storm, Nasty Plot. If you want to use Therian, Landorus Therian, Smackdown, Mud Slap, Swords Dance, Earthquake. Depends on which one you want to use. I need a Calm Mind TM. Can somebody trade me a Calm Mind TM, please? Or where is Stantler found? I would recommend... actually, both is good. But just because it might have Snarl... If you can prepare both, please prepare both. But it might have Snarl, Hydreigon, so you might want to use this one. Therian. This Landorus. Use Therian. Does anybody have a spare Calm Mind TM? South Province Area 1. Okay, let's just find a stupid Stantler. Maybe I can make a normal sandwich, so I can make a couple. Hold on. Recipe for the normal sandwich, I think it's tofu, salty, and sour. Herba Mystica, but I'm not sure. Let me just check real quick. Sandwich. And wait, did I delete it? Oh my god. Oh no, I didn't. Normal type. Tofu, salty, and sour. Herba Mystica. I'm pressing B to dash. I forgot you can ride the dragon. You don't dash with B in Scarlet and Violet. It's in ZA only. Tofu. I'm gonna kill a few Stantlers so I can make Calm Mind TMs. Southeastern Paldea. This area, right here. I got all the months. I'm going to lock my Pokemon last for any switch ups. Okay, cool. Awesome. You know, I forgot that Litleo existed in Paldea. Like, in my head, Litleo existed in Blueberry Academy. I forgot that it was in Paldea as well. I'm off now. I think I'm ready tomorrow. Alright, for BP Master. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you with the Groudon. I was, like, busy helping myself. Should that be enough Stantler? What's happening? I'm getting materials for Calm Mind TMs. I made a normal sandwich. So I can help you guys with the TMs as well. Okay, just a few more and I think I'm good. Okay, I'll just get this one. Alright, that's enough. You're thinking Smackdown Mons with ground. Yes, half of my team knows Smackdown and half knows Gravity. Okay. I think I have enough Stantler materials for Calm Minds now. Smackdown Power Blood Moon. Okay, this is good. And then Groudon. Precipice Blades. I'm looking forward to the online Delphoxite now. I will do that when we stream ZA over the weekend. I want Stomping Tantrum as well. And Swords Dance. After this, can you help me with Smackdown for Blood Moon? Of course, of course. I need Fanpy materials. Where can I find Fanpy? Oh, in the desert. I need to make a ground type sandwich because I'm not seeing fan pea. Ground is ham and 2 salty herbs. Alright, I'll need to knock out a few fan pea. Where's the fan pea? Is this shiny? Oh my god! It's a good ball. Get captured, please. Okay, cool. Didn't see that coming. What's that elephant from Disney called? Dumbo? Didn't expect to find a shiny so fast. Let me just knock out a couple more in case I need Stomping Tantrum in the future. Okay, that should be enough fan piece for a Stomping Tantrum TM. Where's Stomping Tantrum? Sorry, Darwin? Can you trade me your Groudon real quick? It might take me a while. I still have to take care of the EVs. Let me help you with SmackDown right now. 1989. I might forget. Oh, sorry, not Groudon. Blood Moon. Trade me your Blood Moon for a bit, so I can teach it SmackDown. Or do you have it already covered? Darwin might not be here anymore. Oh, okay, you're still here. Your Switch died. Just let me know when you're ready. Should I search? This is you, correct? Okay. Give me a moment. It'll be very quick. A bear for a bear. Smackdown. You need Smackdown. Alright, you can have him back. You're welcome. Go. You. I need to maximize the peak or power. Precipice. Smackdown. Alright, the moves are looking good for the Pokemon. The last thing that I need is Eats. Oh wait, natures. How about natures? Gold Modest. This is timid. I want modest. Modest, modest. Wait, what? Okay. The Groudon needs fixing. Right. Adamant Mint for Groudon. This is good. This is good. I think Ursa is already good too. Landorus and Groudon need to be fixed and then I'll be done. Okay, I think I'm ready. Folks, I am officially ready for tomorrow. Now it's time, I ask. How can I help you? How can I help you? What do you need for tomorrow? I'm ready. These are the Pokemon I will bring for tomorrow. How about you guys? How can I help you? What do you need? Sorry it took so long. That was like over an hour and a half. of me. I had to prepare all 6 because I will be hosting the live stream, so I need to have all of these options available at hand, just so I can accommodate whatever everyone will bring. However, you only need to choose what role you're gonna play and then prepare that one. So again, I ask, how can I help you? Maybe I should change the question. Was it really 90 hours? 90 hours? 90 minutes? What do you mean 90 hours? I'm gonna do a poll. Need help for tomorrow's raids? Yes or no? It's 135 minutes to be precise. I did a poll. Do you need help with tomorrow's raids? Please vote. If like nobody needs any more help, then I can wrap up because I have stuff to do. Going once, going twice. No? Okay. Well then, I should be prepared to wrap up. First of all, before we wrap up, hi to everyone who's here. Have a great week to all of you. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And the beneficiary for today's fundraiser stream is called One Tree Planted. It's a non-profit organization that aims to help us continue to thrive by cleaning the air and supplying us with oxygen so we could, you know, breathe easy. If you want to continue breathing clean air with lots of oxygen, consider donating to One Tree Planted. Okay? And this is my last time asking, does anybody need help for tomorrow's raids? If yes, how can I help you? The only vote in the poll is no. Going once, going twice. Last chance, who needs help for tomorrow? No one? Okay. Alright, and with that, thank you so much to our channel members for all that you do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on tomorrow's raids, okay? Bye, everyone. If you're a channel member, we have a live stream later. Alright? Bye. Thank you. Take care. Love you all. Bye.